So, hi and hello. I'm
Can't
Raider.
imagine starting a new school this late.
We're playing Hogwarts Legacy, and this is part
This
3.
way.
If you guys enjoy, feel free to leave a like and think about subscribing
The
to the
guide will
channel.
give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Alright.
Revelio.
There's stuff up there I've missed again.
Protego.
Oh, okay.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
What? Why do you not have it?
Why don't you cast Revelio on
Revelio.
this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Oh. This bust, created in honor of Ravenclaw House, resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Field guide. Okay, so this is your wizarding level. Earn XP from challenges, increasing your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current status with challenge progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. Field guide pages. Each challenge has 2 special rewards at each tier you complete, from appearance to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Come back often to collect rewards you've unlocked. Okay. That's good. So, if I go here now, if I go to my gear, I think I should have some stuff already. Mainly because they are... No. I think I should have... No, I think it's this stuff, right? What? Okay, no, I thought I had stuff, because I could claim it from online, it said, apparently. I don't know. It seems like I was wrong. These are the quest items, these are notes and resources, okay. So I'm just going to put this book away now. Shall we?
Clever, isn't it?
Revelio.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that,
Down there.
inside and outside of the castle.
How's everyone's day going? Is everyone okay? I hope they are all good.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
I'm right behind you, mate. Please don't do that to me. Oh, it's this. Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember those. I remember those.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. You discovered Flue Flames, fast travel point. You can open the map at any time. Okay, that's good. Open map. Hogwarts is divided into 2 areas. The left side is where students and professors live. It includes the house common rooms. Grand staircase. Okay. Okay. These are the ones I've discovered. Okay, that's good. I need to go here. And I've discovered this one, apparently. So I'm gonna go to that one. Right.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here.
Revelio.
It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I only speak up in classes where the teacher doesn't deduct house points for wrong answers.
That should be all for now.
What?
You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Oh, that would be nice.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Yes. What is
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Fair enough. What exactly... Okay, I know this, so I'm going to just...
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
But my suspicion is there's more to the story than a search for belongings and extended trip.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
I feel like he's going to get annoyed with me for that.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very
Yes.
well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Of
Thank
course. Yay.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
I will
And
definitely remember it.
invaluable to me, as I'll be using
pardon
it to
me.
keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood,
Oh,
Professor.
true. The headmaster. Yeah,
Now,
okay.
as
I need
capable
to
as you
keep my
are,
mouth shut from
I
him.
believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Ooh. What this is, you can now track available quests. Completing quests will further the story, unlock... Okay, so it's these yellow things that are quests, right? Some quests are locked by a spell or level requirements. In this case, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be... Oh, Professor Excitement. Okay, that's good. Track a quest. Levioso or Accio. Ooh. I want to do Levioso.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
Well, I need
This
to
will be
both of them
incredibly
anyways.
helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay, so I just go forward, right?
Revelio.
What the fuck? I think I need Accio for that, right?
Oh, there was something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Alright. Some of these things I can't do right now, so I'm not gonna bother trying. Because I don't have the correct spells. But Flue Flame's location is unlocked as well, that is nice. Peeves? Who's Peeves? Hello. Alright. It's a bit... It looks a bit weird. I'm sorry to say that, but you do. And begin. Let's get inside the class.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steady your wand. See, I don't think that getting this wrong does anything. Or like getting caught does anything. I think you just... it just makes you do it again, right? But Levioso, we have unlocked.
Levioso!
That's nice.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Nice.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Done.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Now, well done.
Yeah!
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Alright.
Levioso!
This should be
Protego.
easy.
Stupid Protego!
Complicates things.
Ah, it's not working!
Good form.
I know.
Do I need to attack?
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Oh, I do need to attack him.
Stupid.
This must be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Oh,
I
he's
do
off.
enjoy a lively duel.
Okay, I
Not
think that was it.
bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Well, okay,
I
that's
put you
okay.
on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Oh, yeah.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
That
Understood,
makes
Professor.
sense.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Yeah.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Wait, I can talk
You
to people.
drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well,
Nice work.
I can speak to you.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Well, you can face me instead. Just pep, 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 pep. Never mind. Hello,
I
Sebastian.
enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my fair share of wand combat. It was never. Oh. I needed to lie to him. I need to be vague.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds. intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent.
Hell yeah.
Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps
Pleasure
somewhere
chatting with you too.
unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Ah, thank you for that, mate. Defense against the Dark Arts class. Can I go in here? Oh, I don't want to unlock her door, do I? Inventory, gear, map, quests, talents? What the heck is talents? Collections. Can I do anything with my level? No, I don't know.
Revelio.
Oh, what? Okay. Herbiton Black Skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hinges in the dark, in the defense arts the dark. What? This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the defense against the dark arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat. There you go.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
I'm sorry, but why do you sound like that?
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Okay. Okay.
Revelio.
So. Oh, I need to go to the other classroom, don't I? Yeah.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Always. Is there anything over it? Ah, there is. Skeleton. The skeleton of an Irish phoenix. What? One of them crying was believed to foretell death. How do they have the bones of a phoenix? I thought like a phoenix like goes into fiery flames and it turns all into ash. And then a new one is born from it. I didn't know you could get the bones. It's very bizarre. I don't see anything special. What are you?
Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
My older brothers were all sorted into Ravenclaw.
Oh, I hear.
Terribly accomplished now. I'll never be able to live up to that.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right?
Okay.
Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all.
She got me
By
in
the looks of it,
trouble.
you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
So we're just grabbing the book. Okay. Yay. Accio.
Accio.
I think this is what I need to do
That
for
is
those
not
papers,
bad.
right?
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Yeah. One thing I'm going to say, it's a very stupid thing to say. I'm still going to say it. But this is
I've always found
England,
that fun
Scotland,
goes
right?
hand in hand with mastery. As
I
I'm
can't
sure
imagine
the
them
Quidditch
being
players
this
amongst us
diverse
would agree.
at this time. I
So,
don't know, like, when
what
this is
better
exactly,
than a
but I
bit
can't
of
imagine them
sport
doing that.
to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test,
I
right?
think England's quite racist, no? I don't know if that's a very bad thing to say, probably, but yeah, still. Oh, I love this game. Yes.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
But yeah, I know it's just a game, but at the same time,
Very simply, cast
I don't know why
Accio
I'm
on one
moaning
of
here,
your fears
so I'm
and
sorry.
relinquish your charm. Very good. Now, think of this like gobstone. That's it! Splendid!
Oh, yeah.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Ow.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'll smash you.
Lisa.
What?
There we go.
30. 30.
Accio.
Very good.
Watch this.
I'm watching. Yeah.
Phew.
I'm thinking I can do some pool work here. Oh, no,
Well
that didn't work.
done.
I was thinking about
Let us see
budging
this.
him. Oh, please do not get 50. Do not get 50. Do not get 50. Shit.
That is how it's done.
That is how it's done. Okay. I'm gonna have to get 50 now, aren't I?
Accio.
Oh, that was fucking awful. Get 50.
Excellent control there.
No. Okay. GG. Good game. Good game. Good game.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh. I was kind of hoping we would get one more game. Ah,
I
okay.
think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Oh, so they go back and forth.
Enough
Okay.
chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Ahem. Oh, what?
Yes!
Can't believe you just did that.
Accio.
Yeah.
Splendid!
What you do, I do, okay? I won't do that, though. Alright. I got an idea. I don't know how well it's going to work, but... Stay on it.
You are
Yeah!
not making this easy for me, are you? Let us see this.
Don't knock mine out, please. Okay, you're fine.
There we go.
Accio.
Okay, now... Oh shit, that's gonna be far too far for me as well, right?
A perfect score. Remarkable.
I mean, technically I did just give her more points. I'm not gonna refuse those points. I will give them to her, because I did...
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Thank you. Okay, I guess. It's black screen.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Nice.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
You're all
Took
good,
me
love.
weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
That's good. Ooh.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
More Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Oh, yeah, that is incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
True.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
He is just staring straight at me, isn't he?
Of course, you can use Accio on humans. A word if you're
After my brother learned the summoning.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, you in trouble.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Oh, fair. Oh, there's stairs. Oh, level up. Okay. And not to have.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
It's kind of you to say. Wasn't too challenging of lesson.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Well, bye-bye. I shall see you later.
Revelio.
Yeah, there's just things up there I can get. That's the things I'm tagging, I think.
Try right.
Yeah! Collect the field card. There's a cat? Turns out this is a teacher.
Revelio.
Oh, there's multiple cats. Oh my god. Ah, look at it.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's
Oh,
a
what
flat.
is this? Okay,
Enough.
okay.
You'll get us all detention.
Hogwarts.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't
Puzzle
boots and it wasn't
So,
flack,
reveal.
but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
So 3, 0 and something equals 5? So that would be 2, of course. Yeah? Is that correct? I don't know if that is correct. So 2, what would be 2? I don't know. No, I don't want to stroke the cat. I mean, I do, but I don't. I think 2 is the antler-looking thing, right? That. And then unicorn 4. What is unicorn? A unicorn is a 1, 4, 5, and then I just need a 7. Which is that? Yeah. Yay.
Revelio.
Nothing secret in here? Okay. Oh, look at that. What is that up there? What are you?
Lumos. Revelio.
I don't know what you do. Oh, why do you do that?
What have we got here then, eh?
Is there something up here? Oh wait, oh. Good guide. Tapestry of the Army. This tapestry depicts wizards, wizard Barnabas. The Barnabas for attempts to train trolls for the ballet.
Revelio.
Oh my god. Wait, what? Hello. Wait, what? Nicholas? Is that you? Nicholas? Is that Nicholas? I think that might be Nicholas. I don't know. Also, I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. The side quest is now available. Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. Astronomy wing. Is it the ground floor I need to be? Oh, I've not unlocked a single one of these. So how do I do this? I go to there. I'm gonna go to here. Fast travel, because I think it's actually fast. Maybe. There you go. And we're gonna see Weasley, I think. However, I think I might leave that for the next episode. So, yeah, if you guys want to check it out, feel free to leave this one a like and think about subscribing. I'm gonna be going. Adios.